Hello, Milky friends. It is MelkStehul here. I hope you are well wherever it is you are in the world. It is the week before the Christmas event, which is very, very exciting. Unlike this week, which is the Wishing Fountain event, which is probably less exciting. But for me, this week is really about the prepping to get the new hero all the way from summoning out of the scrolls through to E5 and getting all the pink that I need to get the soul stone that fits that hero best. It's basically about maxing out that hero within the first hour. So this week's a prep for me, and I need to get, and here's a new hero if you don't know what he looks like. It's a warrior apparently. I've been told by my Chinese friends that this translates to warrior. And he looks like a beefy warrior, which is good as long as it's not an assassin, which is a class that no one uses and no one has upgraded. But yes, this week for me it's about getting all my resources in order. So I need all the gold that I can get, all the pink that I can get, all the purple that I can get, and I think I already have all the green that I can get. I think the only thing I'm slightly concerned about is not having enough scrolls. Still don't know how much it takes for one completion. And even if I manage to do 4 completions, there's still no guaranteed chance that I'm going to get 9 copies. So I'm going to have extra scrolls, hopefully in the bank, to be able to just keep summoning until I get my 9 copies. I know that's a waste, but guys, this is a new light hero. This week, well, let's talk about last week's event. So last week's Homer Simpson event, or what they call Isla's Sweet House, has just finished. I end up with 2,409 donuts. I really want to get Augustus Magic Ball as my next artifact because it's got speed and attack, which I think would be good for DA. I'm trying to build DA. Now that I've finished Sealand Dark 20, I'm trying to build my DA out so that it is more of a speedier hero, if that makes sense. So I think speed attack is an option, which, so right now I've got her on the standard crit attack, which is good because she'll either win you a game or lose you a game because Amun-Ra counters Dark Anthandol pretty hard. But what's valuable to me from, I guess, a lineup perspective is the Petrify that she can give off. So where's the ability? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this one. So it has a 30% chance to petrify targets for 2 rounds. So I'm trying to get that fight off pretty much in the first round. So I need speed for that. And the way that I've configured it right now, the enables, it's speed. It's just not enough. I need more speed, Captain. And that's really the plan with her. It's just to get her into a stone with speed as well as an artifact with more speed. Plus, I already have 3 demon bells, so it's just really nice to get something else. But I don't have enough universal crystal shards. I think that's 648 plus the 2,400 gets you to about 3,000. Need another 600, so that's a bit of waiting. And I'm not really gonna buy stuff just to get the Augustus Magic Ball. Hopefully, there's a artifact exchange of some sort coming around Christmas. Anyway, what I'm probably going to buy are off Prophet Orbs. Prophet Orbs. Always buy Prophet Orbs at this event. If you've watched my past video, you know why. If you're new, welcome. My name's MelkStehul and I do value analysis. Although this week, I'm probably going to be less intensive on value analysis because I've figured when I look at my YouTube stats, it's the same 200 people that keep watching me. So you guys already know how I do my value analysis. So if you want to know which one of these things to buy and why, go back to one of the earlier videos, or I'll leave a link down in the description below where I actually did a comparison of what things you should buy when when campaign's on, because they never change. They change the currency type, but they never change the currency values or what you get out of each of these things. So I'll leave a link to that video below where I've done the analysis. So this week's special package is the Lucky Package. It's a pretty decent deal. I know a lot of people on Reddit are upset about this because they thought that they're going to get double goodness from, I think it was doing this rather than, which is what the developers had in mind, doing that, but then basically doubling the rewards here. For me, it's more pink and more monster bits. I'm not going to cry about it. And I didn't really buy this Lucky Package for the double token. It was this other stuff. And so when you look at what you're getting with the other stuff, it's $20, 1888 gems, which is a very lucky number. So but. And in Chinese, that means perpetual fortune. 1 means forever, or it sounds like forever. And 8888 means fortune or money, right? So forever money, 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 money. It's what 18888 means for those of you that actually care. Then you get 5 orbs and 30 scrolls, which is handy for next week. So on, what does that mean, MelkStehul? What is that on a cost per gems basis, and where does it stack up? So the lucky package is here. When you do out the math, is 0.25 of a cent per gem. Where does that stack up? It was as good as the late autumn package. Much better value than obviously any of the standard packages that you can get every week. The value packages, whether it's orbs, campaigns, wishing coins, or scrolls, which here's the cost per gem. So this week, the $99 scrolls, the cost per gem is about 0.5 of a cent per gem. And so the lucky package is twice as good as value, excluding the ×2, the 2x reward benefit, which I'm really not going to value. I think there's some value because I don't know how many completions you're going to do. So if you can do a couple of completions, there is some value in that because that pink is valuable. That pink is about 0.15 gem per gram of pink. It's really, pink is, yeah, it's one pink dust is so small. Like the unit is inappropriate to call it one dust. It's almost like you want to call it like a 1 ounce or a couple of grams of pink. You know, it's kind of like cocaine, but it's not. But there's so little and you need so much. Anyway, I digress. So it's 0.1 per ounce. Let's just say per ounce. So the lucky package for me is a buy this week. 0.25 of a cent per gem. It'll never be as good value as VIP Mini, the monthly cards, the Diamond Fund, or even the Black Friday card. Those will always be the best value. But relatively speaking, 0.25 of a gem, 0.25 of a cent per gem is as good as you're going to get in terms of those special value packages they do from time to time. Be it the Halloween one package where it was 0.22 of a cent per gem, or the Thanksgiving package where it was 0.24 of a cent per gem. 0.25 of a cent per gem is pretty good, and I haven't included the value that you get from doing basically the event this week, and you're just gonna get some bonuses. So I've been doing it, like I said, just to stock up on my pink for next week, as well as my monster bits. I've pretty much maxed out my second monster, which is my dragon. I'm 1 level away from 180, and I arguably don't need any more speed. Or actually, I do. Depends on whether or not if I use the dragon on DA. And then obviously my next monster will be Chicken McNugget here, the Phoenix, who looks like a chook, but he'll get beefier over time. I'm confident of that. So that is the lucky package. Then the value packages standard this week. Yes, I did buy this one because I need Ada. Because of the World Arena, I need to beef up my lineup. And so as part of that, I think I need a second Ada. She's still there. She's still very much relevant. And I see a lot of people succeeding have a second Ada. So that's why I bought that package. I need the Ada copies, as well as this stuff to get the pink. I mean, that's just me. I'm not going to buy a Unimax. I'm not going to have enough food to build a Unimax. So if you look at my lineup, my plan, as I've described in previous videos, is when the new hero, light hero drops, build the hell out of that straight away. Then I'll probably do a E3 Garuda or E5 Garuda, sorry. Simply because I've seen the way Garuda performs against a light dark team, and she absolutely obliterates it. And I think the aura is basically headed towards single faction teams where you need all forest, all abyss, because that's where you get the max bonus and it's max bonus HP, max bonus attack, which is albeit not very great. On top of the plus 2%, I think they've changed it all to damage reduced now. We'll see when the new aura drops what they did with the aura types and how they've mucked around with it. I think they got rid of the type A and the type B resources. If you saw my aura video, I said if you had Shadow or Fortress, it actually doesn't matter which combination you use, because you were always going to get, I think it was it Precision or Block? So Shadow and Fortress, they had extra block for the auras, and it didn't matter which combination you use. Each new hero got you plus 2% block, whereas for Abyss and Forest, each hero of that type that you use, you get plus 0.15% precision. But I think they just got rid of all that completely, and they made all 4 of these auras, these non-light dark auras. Every hero that you have, you just get 2% damage reduced, which effectively means there is no damage reduced, because if everyone uses those on a net basis, remember this game's about relativity, no one's actually gained. Except you'll gain that versus a GVE team. But back to the lineup question, I'm gonna E5 the new light hero when it drops. Then I'm gonna focus on Garuda. Then it'll either be Ada or Amun-Ra, depending who the next best payoff is. And that's gonna take forever to build that much food. So I'm good in terms of building new heroes. And by the time I've done that, a new hero would have dropped, and that'll be a must build. That's why I haven't bought the Unimax value pack, because I know by the time I get enough food and copies to do this person properly, it's going to be out of the meta. And interestingly, you'll note that usually what happens after they introduce a new hero is they always go at the $99 price point, where Ada is this week. It's interesting that they've left Unimax at the $70 price point. So that in itself tells me a lot. The fact that they see Ada still as being far more valuable despite being a year old than Unimax, who they just released. I reckon no one's built Unimax, and they're trying to push them out the door. So it's interesting they dropped the price down to $70 for the very newest hero. Even Naki was $100 the week after she was introduced at the Wishing Fountain event. So it's very telling, very telling. And you get a new skin for Ormus with the $50 package. Ormus, yeah, he's probably still good for Fortress, especially now with World Arena. He's probably still relevant. But yeah, I'm not going to buy that just for the skin. Wishing Fountain event, nothing special. Hero is Ormus, and these rewards are, and the tier levels are all standard and the same. So I'll probably do 2 cycles this time around, because I got the 2x lucky package, which impacts the lucky Wishing Fountain event. And also because I probably need the orbs for the following week after Christmas, because we still don't know what that looks like. My guess for the Christmas event is first week you're going to get the new hero, you're going to be able to summon it out, and you're going to get some great prizes for Christmas like they did last year, the Snowflake event. This year, I think they're going to continue that, and it's going to be a 2-week event, and you're going to be able to get snowflakes from summoning. And so I've got 2,626 scrolls ready to go. I'll probably buy more if I need to, just to get my 9 copies. And then the Prophet Orb event is probably be the following week. You probably get snowflakes of that, and I doubt anyone would have Prophet Orbs saved up. I bought a stack of Prophet Orbs basically at the Black Friday event, because that's the only time, like I told you, if you listen to me in the video, to buy orbs, because the deal was phenomenal, and that'll be all the orbs I ever buy ever for the year. I say that now, but that's probably not true. I'm going to end up buying orbs because I'm weak. I'm super weak. I'm a dirty spender. So I'm VIP 11. I don't know why I showed you that. You already know that. It's right there, front and center. So Interdimensional Arena. Where are we? World Arena. So World Arena, I am now Mediator. Where am I? Rewards, Mediator 3. I'll probably make it all the way to Protector soon, but I'm in no rush. I'm doing literally the 5 battles a day, because I've just realized how expensive doing World Arena, Trial of the Champions, and Crystal Crown League is. You gotta focus. So for me, I'm gonna focus on Trial of the Champions because the rewards here are much greater. And it's really hard to stay at the top. Where am I now? 9th after attacking a whole stack of people. So if I'm wasting a whole ton of tickets on these and a whole ton of tickets of War Arena, it really adds up. I'm now basically down to 73 tickets. And I'm basically buying 2 tickets, both the ticket packs a day. So I'm buying why am I going in the wrong places? So I'm basically buying the one for money, which everyone does every day, but I'm also buying this 120 gem one, which is about 5 battles in World Arena. And if you look at my video, if you do 5, you still make a decent profit. So that's why I'm buying this package here every day, just for World Arena, because it's worth it. And otherwise, you're just going to run out of tickets really, really quickly. And like I said, I'm just doing the 5. I'm letting everyone that's weaker than me go above me. So if you look at my particular tier, all these people have, the top player has overall less power than me. Who else? This guy has less power than me. This guy has less power than me. A bunch of people have less power than me. And that's good, because so what of that is when I do matchups, I'm facing opponents much weaker than me, meaning I have to spend less tickets to get the daily rewards and to progress. Because that's my goal. It's to get the daily rewards, as opposed to this junky reward, which if you spread it out over 24 days, which is how long the event is, you're going to realize, well, hang on, that's only like 100 gems a day. That's not that great a value. And you're like, yes, you'd be right. You'd be right. Compared to how many tickets you've dumped to keep rank, the rewards that you got for it, nothing. Literally nothing. Anyway, that's the video for this week. It's very quick. It's nothing that exciting. Like I said, it's more about prepping for Black Friday. And so however you want to do that, you should be doing that. So if you need to buy extra scrolls from Aspen or the marketplace, do it. If you need to buy pink to get your hero to E5, you should do it as well. How much pink do I have, actually? So, I've got 97,000. That's not enough. That's not enough to get to Soulstone 3. So I'm probably going to be buying pink from the marketplace and doing as many completions from the wheel as I can. It's a lucky fountain event, given I have 2 times bonus. There's never a better time to do it. Promotion stones, I think, is going to be the thing that slows me down. I honestly don't think I have enough. I should be buying more, and hopefully more drops from the Aspen dungeon. Simply because I need promotion stone for the food, and then I need promotion stone basically for my hero itself. And so I think I'm going to run out of that real quick. I'm going to be super angry if I can't get the new hero to E5 on day 1. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. It's a video for this week, kind of boring, but thanks for watching. Appreciate your viewership. Hope you guys have a great weekend.